Hey everyone, live from my kitchen and the messed up eyebrows that I tried to draw on, and I really just need to break down and go and let a professional take care of this. But anyway, I'm cooking dinner. I'm gonna make some fish tacos, and as you can see, I have on my onesie, my Angry Birds onesie. My heart monitor, I had to stick it right here because I don't have any pockets, so I had to stick that right there. But the reason I'm wearing this onesie is, number one, I like it. It's very, very comfortable. But number two, I'm not turning the heat on. I don't know what's today, November 13th, something like that. It's November 13th, and I refuse to turn on my heat. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste electricity like that. As long as I have socks and this onesie and blankets, I think I'll be fine until it gets... I feel like you shouldn't turn on your heat until the temperature drops below freezing. And then if you don't have a fireplace, you turn your heat on, because I don't like paying high electric bills. Last month, my electric bill was $42. You want to know why? It was $42 because as soon as it stopped being hot as blazes, I turned off my AC. I mean, I'm always at work. I'm hardly ever at home. Who am I using the AC for? Nobody. If my dog is not here, why would I have the AC on? So no, I turned off the AC. I opened windows. I don't turn on the lights all the time. If the sun is shining, open the blinds. There's plenty of natural light. You don't have to have every light in your house on. You know, that's my philosophy. That's what I believe in. If I'm not in that room, that light is not on. If I'm not watching that television is not on. If I have a onesie and some shoes or some socks and a blanket, the heat's not coming on. It's not going to come on. It's just not going to come on. So, you know, I don't really have a lot to talk about today, but I just felt like sharing that. Like, I don't understand how as soon as they tell you that the fall has started, that people decide that they need their air on. You know, some people, and then, you know, I live upstairs. So I'm pretty sure my neighbor has his heat on and heat rises. So why would I pay for heat while he's paying for heat? Like, both of us shouldn't be paying for heat at the same time. If he wants to pay for heat and let it rise up to my apartment, who am I to tell him not to do that? So if he wants to pay for heat, that's fine. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. So anyway, as you can see, I have my oil heating up on the stove. That's just olive oil. I put a little Sazon tropical seasoning and a little chili powder and a little ground cumin. And don't laugh, I use Great Value sometimes because I feel like cumin is cumin. I mean, it's not like a designer label to get another brand of that, so, you know, whatever. And then I have swai. And I'm going to pan sear it, and I'm going to wrap it in a tortilla with a little lettuce, a little tomato. I forgot to buy avocado, so I'm not going to get any guacamole, but I think it's going to be pretty good because I had a pretty rude awakening a few days ago. I haven't been eating right. And since I've had the heart monitor on, I haven't been working out. And so I've gained quite a bit of weight. This is the most I've ever weighed in my life. I think the last time I weighed, I was at 175. I've never in my life weighed 175. Not even 9 months pregnant. 9 months pregnant with both my kids, I weighed 150. Pregnant. And as soon as I dropped those babies, I was back down to 120. I'm 44 now. I'm about to be 45. So, you know, the weight doesn't come off as fast. So, and I have to change the way that I live. You know, I don't want to wear heart monitors all the time. I got to eat right. I got to exercise. I got to get out there and walk and things like that. But I had a rude awakening. A friend of mine was diagnosed with a brain aneurysm, and she got to talking about, and it's kind of crazy because for some reason, I hardly ever watch live feeds on Facebook. But she had a live feed going, and she called it the Big Chop. And so I tuned in because she has really beautiful long hair, and she was cutting off all her hair. And it turns out she was doing that to prepare for a surgery, and she cut her hair off. And in the process, she kind of let us know what was going on, that she had this aneurysm that needed surgery, and that, you know, our lifestyles can contribute to bad health. You know, we need to watch what we're eating. We need to watch what we're drinking. We need to exercise. We need to take our medication on time. If you're on medication, you need to take it. You can't skip 2 or 3 days, as I've been known to do, because I'll forget and then I'll be like, oh, well, I'll just catch up tomorrow. You know, you can't do that. You need to take your medications if you're on them. And so I'm watching her talk and I'm crying. And I realized the whole time I'm watching her talk, it's like 10 o'clock at night. And what do I have in my lap? A big bowl of Alfredo pasta that I just decided I needed at 10 o'clock at night, you know. So I'm trying to do better. So I'm taking you guys on that better journey with me. So, you know, you're going to get to watch me grow out these locks. And I'm not going to show you what they look like right now because I am looking a bit ratchet. My braces. You're going to watch me talk about these braces, and I might complain a lot about these things because, oh my God, never in my life have my teeth ached so much. But I know that the end result is going to be worth it. And you're going to see my workout journey and stuff. And, you know, I'm going to attach some before pictures. I hate to show anybody, but I'm going to, you know, attach some before pictures to this so that you guys can kind of see what I look like now, or at least what I looked like a few weeks ago. I probably look worse now. So damn that I'm not taking another picture. So y'all are going to see those pictures and, you know, things like that as I go about my journey. As I find different products that I like to use, you guys will get to see that as well. So I'm going to finish up my fish tacos, and I'm going to go to bed because it's cold, and I'm just going to snuggle up and be warm under my blankets because who's not turning on the heat on? This chick. Not turning the heat. I'm not a punk. Holla.